A crocodile, alligator, or caiman can be dangerous to humans if they are threatened by them. If you don't know what you're doing, they can easily kill you or cause significant injury. Luckily, there are plenty of animals in the wild that can defeat crocodiles. Here are animals that can defeat crocodiles, alligators, and caimans. Number 7. Hyena. The hyena is a very misunderstood animal. They have a pretty bad reputation for a start, often portrayed as evil and cunning, but they are in fact extremely intelligent animals who live in complex social groups. Some people believe hyenas are a kind of dog, but they are not related to dogs at all, are in fact more closely related to cats. It is true that their behavior is more dog-like, however. Furthermore, hyenas are not only scavengers, but are also excellent hunters, making this adaptable animal one of the most successful and efficient predators in the world. But could a hyena kill a crocodile? As usual in the water, there's not much that can trouble a crocodile. But on land, a hyena would stand a chance if it operated as usual. Fighting bravely as part of a group, then a pack of hungry hyenas could rip a croc to shreds. Their 110 psi bite force is enough to crush bones and chew them up alone. A hyena would have to use all its agility and skill to take a crocodile successfully, but in all likelihood, the hyena would use its brain and make a run for a living to fight another day, when the odds are better stacked. Number 6. Leopard. The leopard is one of Africa's greatest predators, although there are also leopard species living in various parts of Asia and the Middle East. These big cats are part of the panther genus, which includes their close relatives lions, as well as tigers, jaguars, and snow leopards. They are solitary animals that usually preside over a pretty big territory, not tolerating other leopards coming within almost a mile of their own space. They are excellent tree climbers, and they use this skill when hunting, dragging their prey up trees to keep it away from other scavengers. They can drag prey heavier than themselves up a tree and have been known to take down and kill giraffes and even huge antelopes weighing PS 2,000 at times. So there's no doubt this is one powerful cat. But how does it fare against the crocodile? Crocodiles and leopards don't usually cross paths too often, since leopards hate water, unlike lions, but now and then they will compete over a zebra carcass and even fight to the death. These animals will eat one another, given half the chance. If a leopard can get its jaws around a croc's head, the croc is done for. But crocodiles equally have been recorded killing leopards, so this is pretty even. A leopard certainly is capable. But boy, is it a risky move. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now, or the centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Number 5. Jaguar. Far away from Africa is an animal which is often mistaken for a leopard, since it has very similar markings on its fur. However, there are some important differences between leopards and the jungle cat we know as the jaguar. The jaguar is bigger and heavier, and most importantly, the jaguar has the strongest bite force of any big cat. Unlike its cousins back in the old world, jaguars don't waste time with strangulation. They just use their massive jaws to bite right through the skull and pierce the brain, causing instant death. On top of all this, these cats are specialist hunters of crocodilians and regularly feast on caimans, and have even been known to take down American crocodiles on rare occasions. And it's not only on land that the jaguar has an advantage. They can even easily take down a caiman in the water since they are excellent swimmers. Once the 2,000 psi bite force is going into the croc's head, there's just no coming back. The jaguar has immense stamina, stealthy, tracking ability, and raw strength. Nothing messes with the jaguar this time. There's no question the big cat wins. Number 4. Hippo. If you ask most people what the most dangerous animal in Africa is, hardly anyone would say the hippo. And they would be correct, because it is in fact the mosquito. But if we discount flying critters which carry terrifying diseases, then the hippo is the most terrifying piece of fauna on the whole continent, and maybe even in the entire world. These massive beasts can weigh up to 4 psi, which is more than double the weight of a crocodile. Hippos are neither predators nor carnivores, but they are some of the most aggressive animals out there. And when they attack, things can get nasty quickly. The jaws are utterly huge and can open to almost 180 degrees, while the 4 massive tusk-like teeth apply crushing pressure. That would be enough to bite a human being in half in one attempt. And even a crocodile would have little hope escaping from a full-on hippo attack. In truth, these two animals often live together pretty harmoniously. The crocs know that it's not worth their trouble trying to take on a hippo unless they can sneak a bite of a baby one, and they don't otherwise compete for food. Only the occasional grumpy individual will break this unusual code of honor among these big beasts. And when that happens, it's usually the hippo who comes out on top. Number 3. Lion. Well, we've started on the big cats, so let's see how some of the other family members stack up. The king of the jungle, the lion. How will it do against the crocodiles that it lives with day in and day out? Lions, unlike leopards, are social animals and live in pride, which is unique among cat species, so it's rare that a lion ever fights alone. The big cats always roll deep. But if a lion found itself up against a crocodile alone, it would be a close-run thing. If the crocodile manages to get a bite around the lion, However, lions are no easy catch, and they are renowned across the world for their incredible heart and stamina. Once a lion gets into a fight, it simply will never say die. The huge mane and powerful roar are extremely intimidating, and the massive paws can inflict serious damage. If the lion can get on the croc's back or get a bite into its underside, the lion might just be able to do the job. Number 2. Tiger. Let's round off the big cats with the biggest of them all, the tiger. Although tigers and lions are related, these two could not be more different. Tigers are solitary animals and are masters of stealthy predation, which is accompanied by immense strength and bite force, which also exceeds that of a lion. Tigers are also more intelligent and calculating. They would prefer to leave a fight that could hurt them rather than just continue for the sake of it. So in all likelihood, a tiger would probably leave a croc alone if it encountered one. But sometimes a tiger just has no choice other than to fight. And this is almost certainly bad news for the dumb croc who thought he'd spotted a big yellow zebra. Even in the water, a tiger has the jewels to swim right out and snatch food from a croc. And on land, the mighty tiger would give the reptile no chance. Power, intelligence, unbelievable agility, and a bite that could crush a crocodile's skull. The tiger truly is the boss. A famous Indian tiger named Mashli even became famous as something of a specialist crocodile hunter. Don't mess with Mashli or any other tiger for that matter. Number 1. Honey badger. So we've been through some of the classics already, but now it's time to get to the real question, the one we've all been waiting for. Could a honey badger defeat a crocodile? The honey badger is the most ferocious, angriest, most tenacious creature known to man, the CF1 driver, Daniel Ricciardo. So these are animals that can defeat crocodiles, alligators, and caimans. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.